This is the third video in the walkthrough series. We've gone through two previous videos, and in this video the administrative staff is going to process the books that have been reserved by the user in the first video. So as you can see, I have logged in already with the administrative account. Let's go on over to Circulations, Reports, and let's grab the reservation list. The reservation list is what I'm going to use to find the books that need to be pulled from the shelves in anticipation of patrons coming to get those books because they have been reserved. Now we notice when you go from the select report to the set options page that you have a bunch of options that you can set. All of them except for the last one, which is location. All the other ones deal with dates. The right side of the through date is today's date, and the left side is set to 1990, and in most cases you can just leave that alone unless you have some odd situation where you want to set that to some other date, certainly a date a little bit later than 1990. But if you have old reservations that need to be canceled, certainly want to go ahead and cancel those so that you don't have to come and mess with these dates on a regular basis, because the reservation list is something that you'll be using regularly to make sure that there's a smooth flow between books on the shelves and books that need to be pulled for people who have them in reserve. So the first option just sets the range of reservation dates. The second item, the pending reservations, are reservations that are not actually reservations yet. They're pending because the item that the person tried to reserve is out. The items that are pending are also items that will show up on the picking list. Reservations holding but not notified are items that have been reserved by someone, but you haven't notified them that the item is available and ready for them to pick up. Reservations holding and notified obviously are reservations where people have been notified by you that the item is available. Make sure that your location shows in the box, and click on the third and last tab in the group View or Print Report. We'll see that the reservation list gives us a lot of information. Mainly on the left you can get the call number so that you can go and quickly pull your items off of the shelves. You'll see that you also have the name of the author in every case, and the name of the person who has reserved, and the people who are in line next in the queue to get that item. In the case of Ray Bradbury's Fahrenheit 451, there is one person who has the book reserved, that's John Smith, and there are two people in the queue waiting for John Smith to bring that book back so that they can get it as well. Let's just take a look. If you go back to Select Report and choose the picking list, okay, you will see that those patrons show up on the picking list. They're on the list for a reservation when the book finally comes back and they get their turn. For John Steinbeck's Indubious Battle, Charles Dickens' A Tale of Two Cities, and Dostoevsky's Crime and Punishment, there are no pending reservations. These books have just been reserved by John Smith. You'll see also that you get the title, the location, the date desired, status, whether the person has been notified or not, held, other information which is fairly self-explanatory, the date that the reservation was made, what status it is, whether the person has been notified or not, the barcode number. That's pretty much it. I'm going to print out this reservation list, and then I'm going to go ahead and pull these items off of the shelf.